What is good, guys? My name is Sir Charles the Poet, and I'm about to get canceled for this video. Alright, guys, so today I wanted to finally open up or talk to you, share with the world, my viewers, about a topic that I have been thinking of for years. Like since the day I started like getting and I started getting interested in women, and since the day that women started giving me the good feelings, I've been thinking about that topic, right? And of course over the years it has developed. So it is regarding the talking stage in a relationship. Yes, so that initial talking stage. So I'm a heterosexual man, and growing in the what I've been taught in the cultures, capitalistic cultures, whether that is Haiti or America, what I've been taught is that it is the guy's job. It is the guy's job to court the woman. If a guy sees a lady and he has romantic interest in the lady, it is his job to approach that girl and talk to her and get her hold her attention until they both mutually decide to have a relationship and work on something substantial. Boom. That's what I've been taught. And that's how I see it is. So that's what my life experiences have shown me, and that is also what the so my personal experiences have shown me that, but also like the things I've seen have shown me that as well. Cool. That is, I have a problem with that. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so the guy has to be the one who courts the woman. Why? Okay, let's let's go there. Let's go there. So my thing is, a woman is just as smart as as a guy, and through my life experiences, I've learned that women are smarter than men. So a woman is just as smart as the guy, and just as capable of the guy, just as capable as the guy. Okay, of course there are like some differences in biological features, what we're able to do in our own respect, but generally it's just as like I can walk, you can walk. I can talk, you can talk, baby. I can like crack jokes, you can crack jokes, baby. I can like sweeten you up. You can do the same thing, baby. So we're pretty compatible. So we can do the same things, right? We can do the same things. So my question is, so why is it the guy's job? Why is it generally expected that the guy has to be the one who initiates the conversation according, who starts that process? So and the thing is, when it comes to talking, like it. So or a stranger, a female, another stranger, a male. Again, heterosexual relationships. I'm talking here. Cool. So the hardest, like when they're strangers, legit, the hardest part about like creating the relationship, about like having that relationship, is somebody making the first step to talk to the other person, So the hardest part is like approaching and saying, "Hey, my name is so and so. I like this and that about you. My name is so and so. What like ask her a question, ask them a question. My name is like ask them a question, and then share the conversation. That is the hardest part. That is the hardest part. And guess what? Both partners can do that. Yes. Okay. So that is the hardest part. Now, from what I've been told, what I've experienced, it's just like, oh, but she's nervous, she's anxious, da, 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 da. The man has to be the leader, has to blah, blah, blah. Okay, first of all, that's bullshit because men are also just as nervous and anxious, but just nobody talks about that. Nobody want to give that consideration, and I do understand that it's probably because of a toxic, patriarchal, masculine society that males themselves have created. That's the reason why. But hey, baby, this is 2022. We gotta dismantle the system, bro. Okay, and that starts with you. making the first move. After that initial introduction, what I believe, and this is where I think my beliefs are different from like what I've been taught and what I've witnessed in my life. But after that first initial thing, what I believe is that it becomes a ping pong match, like a ping pong match. So bong bong bong. That's what it becomes. So what do I mean by that? A ping pong match. What do I mean by that? Ping pong match. What, Charles? Ping pong. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is that the guy is courting the lady, but then the lady is also courting the guy. So the guy's trying to get to know her and trying to sweeten her, like trying to win her heart. But she's also trying to do the same thing. Court the guy, get to know him, sweeten him, and win his heart. Because just like you're the catch, I'm also the catch too, baby. So the next thing I'm gonna say right now is that this is something that I've actually like not done some research, but I've seen like a lot of people, like professionals, have talked about it, and I've also like I've had my, like, before I started seeing the professional research like published about it. I've had my suspicions about it, regarding it. So going back to the initial talking stage, right? So I believe that as soon like within the first few minutes of talking to somebody, you already decided if you like them. Within the first few minutes, matter of fact, the first second, millisecond, you see your eyes land on somebody. So that's, of course, that's just like that's attraction. That's physical attraction. Your eyes land on somebody. You're As soon as your eyes land on somebody, you're like, oh damn, they cute. That person, they fine. Let's go. Okay, okay, come here, sugar. Now, let's say that person also like sees you and they think you're attractive as well. And that person approaches you and starts talking to you. Within the first few minutes, you're gonna within the first few minutes, you already decided whether you're gonna keep this person around, like keep talking to them, give them a chance, or let them go. Like the decision is already made in the first few minutes. So my thing is, if you keep talking to me, if I approach you and I'm talking to you and then you keep talking back, and I don't see any red flag that you're not comfortable with it. You're talking back. You're smiling, laughing, blah blah. Like, if that's like, to me, that means that you have interest in me. Now, if you have interest in me, then I expect you, of course, like, I'm using myself as an example. I expect you to court me. Also court me. So, like, yes, I ask you on dates, I take you out, ask you questions, try to get to know you. But it is also your job to ask me out on dates, to take me out, to ask me questions, and to get to know me. Do your research. It is your job to also do your research on me. If I'm doing all the work, what the, yes, people lie, okay? In the courting stage, we are pressured to present our best self. If you take it upon yourself to research, to like get to know that, research, and just don't be a creep, but like just ask them questions, get to know them. Like, ask them questions, get to know them, be honest, see if there are any red flags, and if you have the chance to talk to their friends, or if you have the chance to follow them on social media, see what their activities are, what they like, what they do, what they frequently post. Like, if you do your research, you will like find like you will learn more about the person. And if there's any red flags, you can take note of that. If there are any green flags, you can take note of that. And you might be thinking like, wow, Charles, that's a lot of work, that's a lot of research. I'm just trying to date, get to know people, and get my foot wet, and start something. Like, I'm not that serious. Yeah, I'm gonna get serious, but I just want to start to get to know people. But, like, I'm not trying to get married, Charles. No, that is not what I'm saying. That, like, getting to know somebody, asking them questions, and getting to know them, that's called creating a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship. Yes, you sitting there and just just looking cute is not all of it. I've dated women who were like investing in me, like asking me, trying to get to know me, asking me learn more about my personality, asking me questions, like yada yada. And I feel like they're really, really, really interested in me. I've dated women like who were like that. Like these are like, yes, thank you, I love it, and I'm gonna give you the same energy back. And I've also dated women who just like yeah, I like you, I think you're cool, I think you're cute, but like they were just responding, reciprocating what like the energy that I put, like no, they were reciprocating the questions that I asked them, and they were just like following the leader. Okay, so my thing is that's disrespectful to you. I mean, to me too, yes, but that's disrespectful to you. The way I see it is that if you're a queen, I'm a king. If you're a goddess, I'm a god. That's the way I see it with relationships. So if I like I got shit to do, bro. I'm a busy person. If I go out of my way to come talk to you, that means I'm from the bottom of my heart, wholeheartedly, I believe that I believe that we are compatible. First of all, I believe that we are compatible and I have something to offer you. But not just that, but I believe that I can match with you, but also help you build. And I believe that you can do the, or like I want to, like I first of all, I believe that I can match with you and help you build. And that what I bring to the table, like that conversation, what I bring to the table, what I bring to the table will be beneficial to you. Of course, like talking down the line, we might find out that that is not true. But if I'm talking to you, then then that means I have like that's what I believe. You, it's up to you to respect yourself enough to be like to be like to be like to believe, it's respect yourself enough to believe that okay, I'm a catch. But this guy, he think he's worthy of me. So I'm gonna get to know him, and I can get to know him and see like if we can make this work out. Like, cause I respect the fact that he came to me to like if he has enough confidence to come out to me, I believe I respect that, and I'm gonna take his word for it, and I'm gonna get to know him, see if it's true. So so that yeah, that's how it should be. Like we're compatible, and then if like later I find out it's not working out, then we go our separate ways, and that's it. One so this is like this has happened to me many times, but I'm thinking recently this girl that I met a few weeks back, I was I saw her and I was with a group of friends, with a group of my coworkers, and she was in the cafeteria. I came up to her and I started talking to her, and like attractive, super attractive girl. I started talking to her. She was a little nervous, but she was reciprocating my energy. Like she was accepted. She was taking in my energy. She was smiling, talking back. And like I saw no red flags. And like all my friends, like my coworkers were there, and and after I finished talking to her, like they told like it was just both guy males and females. They were like that was a you courted her really well. And yes, at the end of our conversation, she did give me her contact information, and when I texted her, she answered, and we started a conversation. But the thing is, I initiated a conversation. Like she was responding, but that's it. Like I wasn't getting any questions back. She wasn't trying to get to know me. Shit, I could have been a fucking serial killer for crying out loud. But she'll never know that. No, my thing is that no effort was put into like getting to know me or into making this work out. And maybe she does have other stuff going on. Maybe she does have somebody she's talking to already. Maybe she does have a partner. Maybe she doesn't want to get that serious. But you gotta let me know, baby. Like I'm not here to waste my time. Like I said, if like when I come talk to you, that like you're the queen, I'm the king. I'm trying to make you my queen. So I'm talking to you, which means like I'm leaving. I could have been doing something very. I think I could have been doing other important things, but I decided to choose you to talk to you. So if I'm wasting my time, let me know right then and there, man. And of course, it's not that simple. I am very, very, very well aware that sometimes that means life or death for women. Sometimes like they're talking to somebody, and if they reject the person or they don't give the person their phone number, that can become a very dangerous situation for them. I get that. I understand. I understand that. But yes, I get that. But if you're ready to give me your number, later just text me and say, hey, I'm not interested in dating you. I'm seeing somebody else, or whatever that reason is. Just say I'm not interested. And if the person keep on pushing you, like to the point where it's uncomfortable, you don't feel safe, block them. Block them, and I guess yeah, try to be safer in the next move and how you move around them, if you have to. Just let me know if you don't like me. Like again, if I put like I'm courting you, but you gotta court me too. I'm investing a lot in you. I expect you to do the same for me. If you're not ready to do that for me, like I'm gonna pack up all my bags, all my goodies, all my baggages too, all my negatives, and I'm gonna go take it to invest in someone, either somebody else or put it in something else. Like, yo, I'm busy. I got shit to do, baby. I have this YouTube page I'm trying to start up. I have my blog I'm trying to amp up. I have people in my life who I care a lot about, who I'm trying to help through stuff, or who I'm talking to, or who I'm just being there for. Like, I want to travel. I have like ambitious goal I want to pursue. I'm investing in the stock market. I'm learning about stuff, about politics, about social stuff. I'm trying to like have an opinion on everything, or trying to take part in conversations. I'm trying to become a very well-rounded person. I'm building the best me that I can ever imagine, or that I can ever imagine. I ain't got time for you to waste. Okay, I ain't got time for you to waste. That's my thing with that's my thing with dating. So that's why, like with sorry with like and I'm already dealing with my own, like with my own anxiety and nervousness that I'm trying to mask, and that I'm fighting against every day. So I come on, man. I'll go on to the next one. Trust me. Like, at least make it fair for yourself.